So I am.
Born in Madison?
No, I was born in Vancouver. Okay. All right, yeah, high fives around.
Which we knew.
Yeah, born in Vancouver, moved to Toronto when I was 3, I believe, and then my sophomore year of high school was when I moved to Madison.
Why you like playing football?
So when I was in Toronto, I was playing basketball for the most part. When I moved to the States, I was the new guy, so the head football coach came up to me saying, "Hey, you ever played football?" I was like, "No," and he like sized me up. He's like, "Oh, I like your stature and all that kind of stuff." And my junior year, I ended up getting hurt, and then my senior year, I played my first full season. Had a pretty productive season for a first season, and now we're here.
What do you like about it? Why do you play?
I play football just because, I don't think that there's a better team sport than there is for football. I played basketball, but an individual can kind of take over a game. Definitely one thing that we harped on a lot being at Bemidji was just being one of 11, well, one of 12, but just being able to rely on the next person to know that if he does their job and I do my job, then we'll be all right.
Do you like special teams, Dhel?
I do. This past year, I did a little kickoff return, but I was the front line guy. I did a decent amount of returning as well throughout my years there. Did punt return and kickoff return.
The evolution sort of a national coming into a CFL team is you sort of bide your time on specials.
Mm-hmm.
And you think you could do that?
Absolutely.
All right. You got film on it?
You can ask Coach. You can ask Coach Bolte about
What
it.
game should I watch?
So for
From last year, is there a game that
this past
stood
season,
out on specials?
So was a little finicky with it just because if depending on how the game was, they might have pulled me out for it. I did pretty well against Augustana, which was the last game, I believe.
Well, that's the game you put up 130, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I did well in that one.
But on specials, did you do well?
Yep. I did pretty good on that one. And then I believe I didn't do any Moorhead. Winona, I did. Wayne. Sorry. Wayne is the one I'm thinking of.
Okay. For you playing receiver, not necessarily special teams, is there 2 other games that we should watch?
I think my first 3 weeks, I had 2 touchdowns in all of those games. Wayne, I have a love-hate relationship with that one, just because, I had 2 bad drops, but I also scored 2 touchdowns and had over 100 yards in that one.
Drops because of concentration, or what?
So it was one of those things where I can tell you the 2 plays. So I was running a drag route on the first drop, and I was focused on making the next move after, and then the second one I was running an over route, and all I saw was green grass, and I was so excited for the green grass that I forgot to take advantage of the green grass.
What did you study in college?
Sports management.
You graduate?
I did.
Oh, good for you.
Yep.
That's
Got a
big deal.
major in sports management, minor in business, and I got my coaching certificate as well.
Is there a team you hope to go to? Like a team you hope picks you, or the part of the country you want to live in? Or?
Nope, not too particular at all. I'd love to pick or be at a team that wants me there. That's basically all it is for me.
Any surgeries?
The only surgery I got was the one my junior year of high school, and they just got a scope done in my knee. There was a bunch of cartilage floating around in there, and
knee?
Yep, my right knee.
Right knee scope. Okay.
Other than that, no surgeries.
No issues with the right knee, swelling or anything like that?
Nope.
Did they take anything out in that scope? Like, you didn't take any cartilage?
Oh yeah, they took out
Any meniscus?
they took out the cartilage that was floating around in there, but that was it though.
How familiar are you with the differences between the American game and the Canadian game?
I do know that obviously there's 3 downs. Obviously I understand the basic stuff, but in terms of an advanced, would you give me an example?
I'll help you out a little bit. So for say on special teams.
Okay.
So how do you feel about the fact that there's no fair catch on punts? You really don't have touchbacks on kickoffs. So it's not like you just look pretty running fast down there, and then a lot of times you watch the American game anymore. You evaluate guys, they just run down there as fast as they can, and just fair catch, guys just run by. Like you actually have to block and tackle. And how do you feel about that?
Oh, that's interesting. I mean, I feel like
It's
as
exciting.
if I mean, depends on how you look at it, and what side of the ball you're on. But I mean, if that's the case, then if I get an opportunity to be a returner in that way, then better opportunity to make a man miss and be able to get going.
You should just go watch some games before you go to whoever drafts you. Go watch some games because the other biggest thing you see is all the motion,
Yep.
and you want to be able to take advantage of that. So to watch how people build angles and defeat defenders.
Yes, sir.
All right,
All
all right.
right, good luck. Appreciate it.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Appreciate your time. Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you as well.
Thanks, Dal.
Thank
Good
you very
luck.
much.
Good
Thank
job
you.
running yesterday, by the way.
Thank you very much.